Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm reviewing a cigar accessory. Yes, this is called a Cigar Caddy. And basically what we have here is a giant clip made out of like ABS plastic. And its purpose is to hold 1 or 2 cigars. Now you can clip this thing pretty much anywhere, which makes it very versatile. I believe this is originally designed for smoking a cigar on a golf course. You can clip it to your golf bag if you're walking, or of course you can clip it to maybe the pole on the roof part of your little golf cart. But anyway, you really could use this anywhere. If you're in an office environment, you smoke at your job or something, you can clip this onto your desk. It's pretty much the sky's the limit here. I'm going to demonstrate this, talk a little bit about it. Every product really has its pros and cons. This certainly does have its cons, but I think it's still a good product in general. So we'll talk about that in a minute. But first I want to do some measurements for you real quick. Give you a size reference here. So length on here is about 6 inches. The width is 1.5 inches. And I want to also measure for you the jaws part of it, let's call it, and see its widest opening is about 2 3/4 inches. All right, so that's the widest it's going to go. So if you have a specific thing in mind, I want to give you that specific dimension. So like, I don't know, you have something where you really want to clip it. Oh yeah, I'll get that thing, I'll clip it here. Well, now you know exactly how wide the mouth part of this opens. All right, so first of all, let's see, very simple design. There's the spring in the back. So we have our spring tension, very, very strong spring tension. I don't have any way to measure exactly how much, but it's very strong. So when you grip this onto something, it really holds tight. There's 2 sets of teeth on the top, little ridges, and then one in the middle. Okay, so you can see that. Kind of reminds me of a hippo. But anyway, it does grip very nicely to whatever you're gripping this onto. There's a good profile of that. All right, so it does hold very firm and very secure, and everything I've tried this on, it works great. Then on top we have 2 smaller clips. These springs, much less powerful, which is a good thing because you want it to hold your cigar, not crush it. Very easy to use. Obviously you can see there's 2, you can use 1 or you can use both. Little sticker says Cigar Caddy. I'd probably take those off. They're easy to come off. Pretty cheesy to leave them on, to be honest. But anyway, they do work. Works great, holds the cigar very firmly. Obviously you can put it anywhere. As you smoke it, you can keep moving it up or down. All right, so here's one of the negatives. This clip, it opens very wide to accommodate a very large gauge cigar. But the problem is, this is only a 50 gauge cigar. And what I have to do is I have to kind of put it in straight in like this, okay? If I put it in sideways, it rubs, teeth rub, okay, which chances ripping my wrapper here. So the height between the top part here and there, let me measure that for you. It just limits you in putting fatter cigars in here. So that's about 3/4 inch. All right. So yeah, obviously if you're smoking a cigar and it's lit, it's going to be a little bit difficult to, okay, you have to kind of fish it through without ripping it or tearing or anything like that. But it's not a huge deal. It's definitely something worth noting. It's notable. So I just don't like by design that these only go, so far up as to make it very hard or difficult to take it out sideways. It'd be much easier by design to just open it up and put it in sideways. So maybe I would say even if you kept this completely flat, these dip down. Obviously they're curved to hold the cigar securely. But I think by design, even if you didn't have a ridge here, if this was just flat across, it would work just the same. It would hold it just as secure, but you'd be able to put this in sideways more comfortably without worrying about damaging the cigar. So anyway, that's the Cigar Caddy. These cost $7.99, which I think for what you're getting is a good price. I mean, if you walk to a smoke shop, you expect to pay more. This one came from cheaphumidors.com, as well as 2 other ones, which I'm also going to be reviewing. I don't know the order I'm going to be putting these in. But then when I'm done reviewing all 3 products, I'm actually going to put them all head to head, because it definitely is, in my opinion, the best option. So anyway, that's it. That's the Cigar Caddy. For $8, it's a great thing to have if you're on the golf course. I can't think of any other reason why you may want something like this if you were Obviously, it's to be used outdoors. I used the example before if you're in an office environment, but the more I think of it, the more stupid that sounds, because you'd be dropping ashes on the floor. And if you had an ashtray to actually ash in, you'd probably rest your cigar in your ashtray. So yeah, this is probably just limited to outdoor use only, simply because of the fact there's no ash catch or anywhere for the ashes to fall safely. So not recommended to use inside, probably start a fire. So that's it. That's the Cigar Caddy. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Take care.